doing metal illusion flooring, the first step is to prime the substrate with this metal illusion primer. It's available in black and a few other colors. Can be made in any custom color that you want. But for this demonstration, we're going to use the black on everything. So it's a high cover acrylic epoxy blend, and you'll see that one coat gets it very well. It seals very well, dries fast, probably about an hour or two to completely tack-free and ready to go with the second coat. So you can get a lot of the work done the first day. You just roll it out evenly. Waterborne, so it has no smell to it. Okay, to continue this demo, we've got our boards that are primed out, ready to put the metal illusions on. We've got, for this we're going to need obviously the metal illusion pigments. There are 5 different flavors we're going to use today. You're going to need mineral spirits, a spray bottle, some mixing containers, and the kits of the iPoxy 2-to-1 mix for flooring. It's much thinner than the countertop product, and for this application we're going to use a 12-inch magic trowel. However, on a job you'd probably use a larger magic trowel than that. It can be squeegeed very easily. So we're going to mix it up. This is the component that's 2 parts to 1 part. So we're going to measure out 16 ounces of A. We're going to put 8 ounces of B. Mix that up with a stir stick. Mix till it's well blended and you're sure that it's completely mixed. You want to make sure you get around the edges and on the bottom. Now that it's completely mixed, we're going to separate it into some containers that we'll mix the color into. About 4 ounces or so in each one. This is Copper Canyon, copper colored, obviously. Some of that in there. gold. I'll save out silver because I'm going to use some super stain in that one. Just mix the metallic into the epoxy. Mix until it's consistent. We'll take that, pour it on there. We'll use the magic trowel to spread out the material. Then, see, it's used it, you can put it on thick like this, so it's covered completely, or you can use it to pull some of the black, so the black shows through. It gives you just a really neat look as it settles out. So we'll do a little bit of that, make it mostly consistent, but some black showing through. Black kind of gives it a little bit of depth. Okay, now we've come over here so you can see a little bit better as far as that goes. And we're going to just continue with what we're doing. We've got the Rojo down here, and then we're going to go with some copper Canyon. Put a little copper Canyon on there and spread it out. Again, you can see some of the different things you could do. Your coverage rate should be about 1 ounce per square foot. This is a little bit thicker than that. And then you can pull this a little thin if you want to expose some black underneath. See the kind of effects you can get with it. For our purposes, we're going to leave it a little thicker. Give it a look. Now, if you leave it like this for a little bit, come back and give it a little chop. You can see that you expose some black there. Come across it like that. Gives you lots of different looks. See that? Color, and we'll go with the pewter over on this one. Again, if you pull it dark, you can see the black exposed like that. Looks really cool. But we're going to get a more consistent coverage on these ones. Like that. We'll let that sit. That's sit for a minute. gold. Those other two boards will let sit for just a few minutes.